Do before I die. I won't be leaving our shelter.
Oh, he's so devious. I love it. Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today I'm being reacting to Hunter x Hunter Season 3, Episode 17, aka Episode 55, Allies and Lies. And a very interesting time right now because not very many people know that the Phantom Trooper's still alive, especially their leader. But unfortunately for them, Hisoka leaked some of that information to Kurapika, Gon, Killua, and Leorio, which I'm not quite sure how they're going to handle that sort of news. And now the troop know that he's been leaking this information, or at least they believe so, from that little fortune that was told. So I'm not sure how Hisoka's going to get out of this one alive, how he's going to be able to convince them otherwise, but it should be very, very interesting to watch. But before we do, though, I should let you guys know first off that this is the dub, not the sub version. I know many of you prefer the sub version, but unfortunately, I had a hard time reading the words while also being able to follow along with what's going on behind it. So I do hope you can forgive me for that. I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I won't be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen up further to avoid those issues. But sometimes YouTube still decides to block these reactions, so if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/DDanReactor for more of a direct link. You can check down in the description. You'll also find this week's reaction schedule, but maybe not into Hunter x Hunter, maybe into other types of anime. Want to see my reaction to those? Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go.
Answer me!
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
I'll take that as a yes.
All that I can tell you is that the first poem was accurate. Nothing more, I'm afraid.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, he doesn't like that at all.
It's that I can't say more than I already have.
Well, that's a very elaborate way of saying that you're trying to keep a secret.
Did the boss just do that?
Probably.
What? What? Huh?
Hisoka, I have some questions for you.
Oh, I see.
The chain user's ability.
Can't say.
Can you say what he looks like?
I cannot.
Oh, yeah.
And what is your relationship to him?
I can't tell you.
Such as, don't lie to me. Or do not reveal anything about me. Something of that nature.
Wow. I can see why this guy is the leader. He's really smart.
Betray us against his will.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. Definitely not against his will.
What can curb Hisoka's speech?
Rules he has to follow.
Yes, he's probably forced to follow the orders Krollo talked about.
Yeah, totally that. It's not anything else. He's not trying to keep anything from you. No, not at all.
It was my own creation. I
Wow.
only revealed the abilities of 2 members.
Oh.
Not 8. It was a
That's
risky
brilliant.
gamble.
For of those 5, you shall be one.
It's that sounds like 5 of them are going to die if they they don't go. Or they
Our
do go.
hideout.
Do before I die. I won't be leaving our shelter.
Oh,
What now?
he's so devious. I love it.
Absolutely nothing.
Maybe so, but it'd be worth it to finally capture the Phantom Troop, wouldn't it?
And he also has a score to settle with Hisoka. We all remember that rivalry.
We've got a plan. Fill me in. It's a secret right now.
It's a secret! Oh my god, this episode with so many secrets!
Success. Maybe 70%? 70?
Oh.
I mean, maybe more like 60.
Oh. Yeah, that's not great.
Troop on our own. We'll need Kurapika's help.
Yep,
Can't do this without him.
very much so. You need that rage.
Where are you off to, boss?
As long as these guys are here, I should be fine.
Oh, your puppies. So cute.
Okay, I'm off.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Meteor City. I think it's safe to assume that their war on the Phantom Troop is over.
Really?
As far as they know,
That
yeah,
wasn't
it
the
is.
information I was hoping to find.
Great. Throw a little fuel on the fire.
Yeah. No way to say no to that.
Right. Then let's discuss it.
There we
Okay,
go.
Be fine.
Everything will be
totally
fine.
Safe if you're with Kurapika.
Yeah, totally.
Knock it off, Killua. You're making it sound like I'm terrified or something, and I'm totally not.
Yeah,
Okay. What
not
about
terrified
we
at all.
keep their attention for a whole second? Can I do that?
That shouldn't be too hard, should it?
Gon, you're the key to this
I'm a
plan.
member of the Phantom Troop.
What I'm about to say will make the risk I face even greater.
Alright, here we go.
But then I realized I had missed something. What if attacking myself meant breaking the very rule I had set?
That's a good point.
This chain can only be used when my eyes are scarlet.
Hey, wait! You can change them yourself?
Yeah, that's a pretty neat trick.
It took practice when I become a specialist. And I gain the ability to use any power I've learned at full strength.
That's pretty incredible.
I appreciate that.
Oh!
Just curious, can you
Hi,
make all
guys.
those daggers?
You can just cancel it, right?
Huh.
Erase the rule as soon as the mission's over?
One of you ends up revealing my secret, which I doubt. I still won't regret a thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Letting down a friend.
That was my goal from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I get it now.
I can see that. Mm-hmm.
Voice but endless sleep. Your greatest fear should solitude be, lest upon your lonesome form he creep.
You're gonna die, essentially.
Your phone, another mistake. One time in 3, the Reaper calls collect.
Don't try to call anybody, don't try to contact anybody, or else you're dead.
Be a little bit worried.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Hey boss, I think we ought to recruit these kids.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh,
That wasn't why I
whoa!
mentioned them to
Whoa! Yeah, in this case, certainly so.
There's something important about those kids.
But he knows. He knows all about those
Let's make
kids.
more dummy hideouts just to be safe.
Well, hopefully that doesn't affect him.
Something's not right. Am I in the wrong place?
Yep, you are.
That's impossible.
All right then, some very interesting little tidbits here. The Hisoka basically changed all the, or at least his little fortune reading to make it look like he's not the bad guy, that he's not spreading this information to anybody else, which we already know he is. We already know he kind of has a pact with Kurapika. Now, of course, we know him wanting to go after the leader of the Phantom Troop, which if he kills him, that would make him the leader. I think those are the rules, but they still want to bring in Killua and Gon to be a part of the Phantom Troop as well, which is very, very interesting dynamic. If that ever really happens, maybe that's something they sort of work on their own and just sort of maybe take them out from the inside. Now that they're all in the same team, that they all have the same goal, that could very well be a possibility. I'd be 100% into that, and then seeing like if that's something they can follow through with, because killing others is not really something I see someone like Gon doing. Killua certainly, and Kurapika in this case absolutely, but Gon I'm not really sure, and that can make for some very, very interesting tension. So that's going to do it for me here, and I'll see you guys next time.